Hello, friends. I once again bring you the greeting of the Lord Jesus. Shalom Aleichem, peace be with you. Unlike the other messages that I've brought to you in the last few days, this one does not deal with insight or hope, but rather this concerns information about something we are going to be undertaking, good Lord willing, during the live stream worship services we have in Holy Week. Holy Week is the most important week on the church calendar for Christians, and we're going to try to make that as significant and as meaningful as possible for those of you that are participating. And what we are going to do in our live stream worship on Maundy Thursday at 7 o'clock and on Easter Sunday at 8:30 is have the opportunity to do Holy Communion through live streaming. The worship team has talked about this. I've discussed this with our conference minister, the Reverend Franz Riegert. And what we are going to do on Maundy Thursday and Easter Sunday is give you the opportunity to have elements of bread and wine in front of you. And as I consecrate the elements in front of me in real time, I will also be able to consecrate the elements that you have in front of you. And that way you'll be able to have some experience of Holy Communion on Maundy Thursday and Easter Sunday. Now, the little caveat that I want to add is that for a good number of you, that will be a significant, real, meaningful experience of communion. For others of you, though, that might be a bridge too far. It may be a nice symbolic representation of what goes on in worship, and that may not be for you, and so be it. Each of us can approach that as we have understanding. And for those of you that want to participate in communion through live streaming, you'll have that opportunity. We'll talk a little bit more about that in the days ahead. And of course, everything, like everything else in these days, is dependent upon the conditions of the letter of James. If God wills such and such, it'll happen. But that is our plan for Holy Week. We will do live streaming of communion on Maundy Thursday and on Easter Sunday. And we will also be having worship on Good Friday at 1:30. That will not be a service of communion, but we will live stream that as well. Again, we will talk more about that in the days ahead. And until we meet again, Shalom Aleichem, peace be with you.